Mingsslams FIFA's plan for World Cup every 2 years. Tyrone Mings has hit out at FIFA's plans for a World Cup every 2 years, claiming the well-being of the players themselves is secondary to the money-making schemes of those in charge. The Aston Villa and England defender has become one of the first active top-flight footballers in England to go on record opposing the plan, which were first revealed by FIFA's head of global development, Arsene Wenger. "I'm certainly not in favor of it," Mings told Joe. "You might find people are a little bit more receptive of it if the schedule wasn't so congested at the moment." Mings said that, while other industries had been receptive to the pressures put on their workforce because of the COVID-19 pandemic, football seemed to be content to carry on flogging the players without considering its effect on them. "Football just always seems to be 100 miles an hour and without taking stock of players' bodies," said the 28-year-old, who added that the schedule has been relentless. Mings openly called out football's decision-makers over their desire for greater wealth from the game overtaking their concern for footballers' well-being. "Now, I'm fully aware that players' bodies certainly come secondary to the finances of football because they'll always find players to play the game," he said, referring to the notion that some top-flight players could refuse to play in a biannual World Cup and other, lesser players may take their place. "So, regardless of how it goes down, who is actually on the pitch doesn't actually make that much of a difference, I don't think, to the decision-makers of the game." Mings pointed to last season's truncated Premier League season, which was immediately followed by Euro 2020, which he participated in as part of Gareth Southgate's England squad. Now the new domestic season has begun, with the World Cup taking place in just over a year's time. "We've barely had a break with the Euros," he said. "It feels like football is in full-on expansion mode in terms